Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Steph, and today I'm going to be reacting to episode 5 of Solo Leveling. Now, last episode we had JINWOO go through the dungeon, get pretty freaking strong. He's like level 20 or something. And he beat the boss, and then he goes out and just throws a broken sword at a giant golem and like lets the other people take it down. Like, I think he's pretty buff by now. Like, he's on a whole nother level than he was before, and I'm so excited to see where this is going to go. So without further ado, let's just go ahead and get into it. If you guys don't know, I have a Patreon down in the description below where you can get early and uncut access to all the reactions I do, including unblurred reactions to the openings and endings that I react to. Check it out.
ねえねえ見た見た見たあの E 級でしょすっごいいい体してるんでしょ顔は普通ってか可愛い系なんだけどね
His looks are average, but he is cute. You just think he's buff.
すごいみたいなそんなイケメンいつ入院したの知らないわよ私最初はパッとしなかったんだけど筋トレしてるうちにみるみる細マッチョになったんだって本当にそんなすぐマッチョになるわけない
No, they cannot.
ジヌさん
おすいません
Wait,
こちらこそすみま
he
せん
looks different.
本当にすごい筋肉
Okay.
でもこの患者さんこんなにいい体してたっけ
He looks completely different, like he's a different person.
はい
連絡先教えていただけ
That is inappropriate.
連絡先
That is so inappropriate.
よかったらでいい
No.
退院後に検査結果でも送ってくれるのかなわかりました
And he's just like, oh yeah, sure, whatever. What's his sister gonna say when he gets home? Because he looks like a completely different person. Like, did he level up so much that he aged? Like, what happened? Ultra morning
皆
news.
さんおはようございます今日のスペシャルゲストはこちら
はじめまして、ベク・ユンホです。
ベクハンターといえば国内に7人しかいない S 級ハンターの一人として
Wait, there's only 7 S ranks?
お兄ちゃん体鍛えてる
ああちょっとだけ
He looks like a completely different person. What do you mean?
男って大人になっても背伸びるんだ
お
じゃあ行ってくる
おい傘忘れてるぞ
今日晴れてるし重いからいい
俺のどこが重いんだよ
ああもういいって
備えあれば憂いなし俺
Does his voice sound different too?
このまま上げてったらボディービルダーみたいになったりしてな
Like, his voice sounds
レベルアッ
deeper.
プのポイントがまだ余ってるの
It's level 18.
そうって
Okay.
どれに割り振るかダメージを上げるには筋力でも攻撃が当たらないと意味がない
He's actually thinking about his stats now.
よし決めたこれでいっかはい孫ジムです
やっと出た。
すいません入院してたんです分かってます家賃ですよね
今月の振り込みがまだだったからさ。厳しいようならしばらく待とうか。
いやすぐに振り込みます
そっか、じゃあよろしくね。体にはくれぐれも
That's a nice landlord.
はいありがとうござい
It's like, yeah, I can take it later if you're tight.
再審査を受けてみるかランクが上がればいいゲートに潜れるだろうし注目されれば収入が増えるかもでもそうなると目立つよな再覚醒だけでも珍しいのにレベルが上がってどんどん強くなるハンターなんか聞いたことないだとしたら余計な注目を浴びそうだな
I mean, you have to, though,
う
right?
るさいだろうし出る杭
Otherwise, you're just gonna be an E rank who can't do any jobs. Oh, he got a job?
確認する
どうも。ファン・ドンソクです。
孫
孫さんは戦力外なので戦利品の分配はできませんが、数合わせ代として現金で200万お渡しします。
2 million in cash.
わかりました何をしたらいいですか
荷物運びをお願いします。中で食べる弁当と予備の服や装備、救急箱なんか
タンクとダメージディーラーだけの攻撃隊か。
Tankers.
めちゃくちゃだな。それにヒーラーがいないってのが引っかかる。
I love that they
そ
call
れで
them
は契約書に
tankers.
サインをお願いします。
ダンジョン内で起こる事故に関しては一切責任を負いかねるか。どうぞ。
どうも。
僕も数合わせで呼ばれました。
He's got like full plate
急
mail.
でこの装備。こいつさてはボンボンだな。
C 級ダンジョンは初めてですか？大丈夫、僕が守って差し上げます。
それじゃあ行きましょう。
ゲートめちゃくちゃでかいですけど大丈夫ですかね？
ゲートのサイズはあんまり関係ない。中から漏れる魔力波動の数値が問題。教会で先に数値を測定してランクをつけるんだ。
Oh,
B 級以上の危険なダンジョンは普通大型
so
ギルドに
that's how they determine it. Okay.
C 級以下はそこまで危なくない。
はい、ジヌさん行きますよ。
うん、わかった。
This guy's such a nerd. I love him.
ギハン、明かりつけてくれ。
He's just so excited to be here, and he's like, "Yeah, I want to look cool in front of JINWOO. My new friend, JINWOO."
なんだここは。モンスターもいないし。
明かりもついてませんね。
ダンジョンって普通夜光石がついてんのに。
モンスターの体内から取れる魔法石、ダンジョンから採掘できるマナ鉱石、洞窟の中を照らしてくれる夜光石ですか。なんか間違えそうですね。
すぐに
He's brand new. He's gonna get hurt, isn't he?
暗闇の中で群れをなして行動し、光を見ると駆け寄ってくる生き物。
昆虫タイプのモンスターです。
昆虫クソ。昆虫だと。
同族さん、何か見えます？
Oh, yeah, that's an insect hive.
まさかここアリの巣なんじゃ。アリはやべえって。人が近づいてくる。どっから来てんだよ。穴多すぎだろ。上だ。
Oh my god.
こっちだ。スケラども。
Oh, he's got like a taunt?
すごい。虫たちが全部ファンさんに。
挑発スキル。さすが C 級ハンター。
迅速11時方向。
了解っす。僕もまだ下がってろ。カウントいきます。5、4、3、2、1、0。とっておきだ。くらえ。
Ooh. Like a fireball?
ジンホは装備で実力を補ってる感じだな。みんなうまくやってるけどなんもどかしい。
Oh, yeah, that's gotta be frustrating. Like, he could do so much more. But they won't let him fight. He's just equipment carrying.
見ました。僕がモンスターをやっつける姿を。
ああ、ジンホ、その剣と盾結構しただろ。
はい。初めてのレードなんで父さんがいいのを買ってくれたん
Oh.
です。
そうか、うまく説明できないが気をつけた方がいい。
Uh-oh. Wait, are they, like, bringing in newbies to get them killed and steal their gear?
爆弾ですか？
落ち着け。ここじゃよくあるやつだ。ああ。ギルドマスターがトレーニングしてるんだ。
Oh my god.
すっげえ。あんなでかい岩を一撃で。
肩慣らしにもならなかったな。おい、誰か掃除を頼む。
長いっすね。
I hear the Guildmaster has an 8-pack that the Guildmaster shredded.
戦闘せずに報酬がもらえるなんて悪くない話さ。悪くない話。いや、
Too good to be
Guildmaster
true.
house.
Yeah.
何かが引っかかる。
Ooh, those are cobwebs.
おそらくこの先がボスの部屋だ。行くぞ。
Wait, are they like feeding the boss people? Because they were like cocoons with like what looked like people inside.
ジヌさん、サインした契約書を見せてください。僕、法律に詳しくて。
あ
すいません、ちょっといいですか？
あ、
これ、ジヌさんの契約書ですが、戦利品の分配についてしか書かれてません。マナ鉱石は出土品で、戦利品じゃありませんから、7等分じゃなくて 8等分するべきじゃありませんか。
もちろんです。公平に分けましょう。ちゃんと分かってますよ。ですが、その前にあれを
I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him.
ご存知でしょうが、ボスを倒すとゲートが閉ざされます。あの雲を倒す前にマナ鉱石を掘って運び出さないといけません。幸いなことに眠ってますし、掘るのは今がチャンスかもしれませんね。チョルジン、装備は？
ああ、まさかマナ鉱石がこんなにあるなんて思わなくて、運搬装備は車に置いてきちゃいました。
おい、ちゃんと持ち歩けっていつも言ってんだろ。
ほんとすんません。
申し訳ないですが、お二人でここを見張っててもらえませんか。装備を取りに行ってきます。
ボスの部屋なのに僕とジヌさんだけですか。
ギュハン、ボスの部屋の入り口を塞いでしまう。
Uh-huh.
入り口がなんで。
Yep.
これってあいつらに裏切られたん
I
で
don't
す
know
か。
what their plan is here.
あいつらたまにいるんだ。ろくでもないやつが全員抹殺してしまえば証拠も出ない。そうやって弱い者を敵をおびき寄せるおとりにしたり見捨てて逃げたり、要するにトカゲの尻尾切りだ。
これっぽっちのマナ鉱石のために僕たちを殺そうとするなんて。僕が契約書とか余計なことを言わなかったら。
That woke up the boss, didn't it? Yeah.
ジルさんは下がっててください。僕がなんとか。
出ようと思えばあそこから出られるな。ファンたちはそのつもりか。C 級ボスだ。E 級ハンター。文字通り次元が違う。
Nah, you can take that thing. You took on the snake, dude. You can handle it.
次元が違う。宣言撤回。ジンホ動かない。あいつは俺がやる。
今なんて。
俺が倒すよ。
Oh, man. Is that the end of the episode? It's the end of the episode. Oh my god. How cruel is that? That is so cruel. How can you just end an episode like that? This show's full of cliffhangers. I swear to God. So actually, I watched some of the dub of this show with a friend of mine because he likes watching dubs. I just wanted him to watch the show. But I found out it's Alex Lee voicing Jinwoo in the dub. Who voices like Luke from Street Fighter and other stuff. Like, it's just kind of funny to me. We were just making like Street Fighter jokes the entire time, like, gonna take this guy to Memphis or Sandblast. Like, you know? Alright, well, that was episode 5. That was... I don't know... I don't know how I feel about this, because, like, I was expecting there to be, like, it made a big deal out of Jinwoo looking so different, because he does look like a completely different person. Like, he looks like 10 years older, at least, you know? Like, and I know that, like, building muscle, like, he'll look different, but, like, his face looks different, like, his facial structure. Like, I guess your facial structure does change as you, like, you know, like, your body changes. Like, you see someone, like if someone loses a bunch of weight, for example, their face will become, like, a lot skinnier. But I don't know if your facial structure will change that much when you put on some muscle, will it? I've seen, like, the weight thing, but putting on weight, muscle weight, is different, right? Because there's no, like, fat that goes to the face. It's just, like, I don't know. Maybe he had, like, a fat face to begin with, but he looked pretty skinny. So I don't think that's what it is. I think it's just his facial structure changed and no one cares. Anyway, this group that... So what they're doing is they brought in these extras because they need 8 to go into the dungeon. And then they plan to let them die. Then they kill the boss and take all the crystals for themselves without having to split it 7 or 8 ways. So... Okay, I think I see what's going on here. I hate it. I really hate it. Like, human greed is awful. You You know, we've all been guilty of like that moment of greed where we're like, ooh, but what if I benefit? But we don't act on it. We just have this moment of like, oh, what if I won? What if they died and I got all the crystals, you know, like, but then you're like, whoa, that was a dark thought. That was an intrusive thought. Anyway, let's split the crystals, right? Like, that happens. I haven't had that exact thought myself. I haven't been in a room full of mana crystals and only, like, I don't know. I've had thoughts of like, oh, I found this bill on the floor. What if it was just mine? And I'll like ask the person who dropped it, like, hey, did you drop this? And they're like, oh my god, sorry, thank you. If I find a bill and it's just been lying there, I mean, I'll just take it because there's no one to ask. But if I see it drop, I'm like, oh, you dropped this, you know? But I have that moment of like, oh, what if I just kept this bill? I wouldn't do it, but I've had the thought, right? Everyone does. But this is just next level. This is like disgusting. It's yeah. I don't know. I really hope they get what's coming, and I can't wait to see JINWOO take down the boss next episode. That's gonna be really good. That's gonna be something else. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like and a comment down below. It really helps the channel grow. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone.